Hello there. Welcome to Starlight Orphanage. I'm Mangumi Shimizu, Chief Volunteer.
Chief Volunteer? Did you just finish high school?
Yep. They figured I'd be good at helping coordinate the other young volunteers. What can I do for you?
I'm Rin Fujimoto. I'm here to pick up my nephew, Yasu Fujimoto.
Oh, I see.
Is something wrong?
Well,
What? Is there a problem? I was told to come, so here I am. I even faxed the paperwork in advance.
that was over a week ago. Yasu has been with us for weeks. Weeks. Where have you been?
I've been busy.
Busy? I'm sorry that tragic deaths were an inconvenience for you. While you were busy, your nephew had to rely on strangers to cope with his loss.
Moving an entire life isn't easy.
Do you know what else isn't easy? Being 7 years old and not knowing if anyone in your family cares enough to be your new guardian. Yasu's whole family is gone, and he spent weeks alone. Don't you care about his feelings?
Please! I'm here to help, and I won't abandon him. So don't try to scare me off!
Fine. I'll go get Yasu. But I'm warning you.
Yeah, I'll be nice and friendly. Maybe take your own advice. You're not acting very welcoming or grateful.
Fine. I'll be right back. Yasu, come say hello to your Aunt Rin. Yasu? Say something. I'm sorry. He's a bit shy.
Hello, Yasu. I'm going to take you home, okay?
Why don't you go pack up your things and say goodbye to the other kids? He's been like that for a while now. He's a bit shy around adults. I'm sure that he'll get better after he spends some time with you.
I understand. I can't imagine what he went through.
I think I'll go help him pack. But, Miss Fujimoto?
Rin. Rin is better.
Okay then. Rin. Well, if you need any help with anything, I'd be happy to help.
Sure. That sounds great, Megumi. Here, I'll give you my business card. You can find my email and cell number here.
Oh, a cell phone. I must confess, I haven't gotten myself one yet.
Well, if you help me out when I need it, maybe I can introduce you to cell phones sometime.
That sounds like fun. I may just take you up on that. Oh, are you having trouble, Yasu? Here, let me help.
Okay, Yasu. Have a good day at school.
Good morning, Rin. Mind if I come in?
Oh, Megumi. Yes, please, come in.
I figured, since it's been about a week, I should come to see how you're doing. Has Yasu left for school already?
Yes. He left with this cute girl. What was her name?
Naoko?
Yes, that's her. Naoko tagged along with Yasu and they left for school together. Apparently, they're friends with some other kids.
Daisuke and Katashi, probably. The three of them visited Yasu a lot at the orphanage.
I'm glad he's got some friends with him. I walked him to school the first couple of days, but...
Is something wrong?
I'm worried about Yasu. He still won't talk to me. He only speaks up when he has to. This morning, he left without a word. Half of the time, he mumbles his replies, so I can barely understand them.
He hasn't gotten used to you yet. He was very quiet at the orphanage, but I still hoped he would open up to his guardian after a while. That only makes me worry more. What happened must have affected him deeply. Poor Yasu. He might be having a hard time understanding that his parents aren't coming back.
I can understand that. I still can't believe they're gone either. I keep waking up at night, expecting another email to show up from Akio. He would always complain about the problematic children at school, and how they would always find new solutions to their everyday life.
They were both teachers, right?
Yes, very good ones. They always told me how they couldn't wait until Yasu was old enough to be one of their students.
I'm sorry to make you remember all of that. I'm only making you sad.
You are helping, Megumi.
I am?
I really wanted to talk with someone about this. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So, how about we go out for a while?
Wait, what?
Well, it's been a week, but you look like you've been spending a lot of time inside, taking care of Yasu. It would be good to get some fresh air and explore the town.
Well, I mean, I have spent a lot of time inside since I arrived, but I used to live here 6 years ago.
Really? Have you not visited Tokyo since then?
Not really. I always met Akio around the hot springs in Hobuchi. We used to spend a few days there having fun, so I haven't seen Tokyo since I left.
Just as I suspected. That won't do. Come on.
Hey, wait, what?
You promised to help me buy a cell phone, right? Let's relax for a while and go shopping. So,
Okay, you've proven your point. I feel like I'm lost in a new world.
I knew it. You should have asked me to show you around much earlier. Did you see anywhere you wanted to go? I'll tell you about anything you're interested in.
What's that place with the dragon logo?
That's the Okopoko Cafe. It's a new cafe opened by some Canadian folks. They serve North American dishes along with traditional ones. I love their bannock.
Wait a second. What is a bannock?
It's a kind of flatbread, but they make theirs with raisins and a honey glaze. It tastes like rainbows and butterflies.
Whoa. The old bakery is still where it used to be. Are they still selling melon pan?
Oh, yes. Oh, their chocolate chip melon pan is the best. And their muffins. Oh.
I have to say, you seem to have quite an acquired taste for local delicacies.
Of course. You need food to live. Plus, they make really tasty treats all over Tokyo. What about you, Rin? You don't indulge in eating sweets sometimes?
I like something sweet once in a while.
Whoa! We should have lunch together sometime. I'll show you all the best food around here, and you can tell me all about the tastiest treats from Kumiwara.
Hey, Megumi. That boutique over there. The shop with the mannequins in the window. That seems like a new
Ah, yes!
The shop with the mannequins in the window. That seems like a new shop.
Ah, yes! The owners thought it was time to bring more cute fashion to Tokyo. Unfortunately, some people are complaining about it.
Complaining? About what?
Some of the older and more established citizens feel that mannequins in shop windows are obscene.
What?
I don't quite understand either, but people here can be pretty stubborn. The city might force the shop to move the display away from the windows. Rin, are you okay?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I got lost in my thoughts for a second there.
That's odd. You're sure you're okay?
Yes, absolutely. How about we visit a place to help you find that cell phone?
That sounds great!
To start, how much do you know about cell phones?
Not much. I just know that it's a phone you can carry around with you.
There's a lot more to them, actually. I'll explain while we find some place to buy one.
Okay. And ever since, little Hikaru's been showing up to play with the orphans.
Wow, she's a great kid.
Yep. So, Rin,
What is it, Megumi?
well, I hate to ask, but how goes the job hunt?
It's going. You know, there's only one proper law firm in town.
That's true. If they don't hire you, it's essentially just a few who have one-person firms.
Exactly. Tokyo's not the most progressive of towns either.
You don't think anyone here is interested in a leather-clad motorcycling defense attorney?
I did apply, but I haven't heard back since.
I hate to even suggest it, but do you think you might need to change your image?
There has to be another way. Letting this old stubborn town force me to change just feels wrong.
But you can't just hold out forever. You need a steady income to support Yasu and yourself.
I know. It's just that I've grown into who I am. It's not like I can just throw everything away in an instant. I've moved to new cities before. I feel like there might still be an option, Megumi.
I really hate to say it, Rin, but that may not be realistic. You're risking Yasu's life. Your life. I really admire determination, but I'm worried about both of you.
Thanks, Megumi. You might be right. I'm probably just trying to hold out as long as I can. Hey, Megumi. I wanted to ask you, why do you work at the orphanage? I don't think you ever told me.
Oh my goodness! You're right. Well, the simplest answer is that I'm somewhat of an orphan myself, so I know how they feel.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Megumi.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. The past doesn't have to define us.
But you said that your past is the reason you work at the orphanage.
Oh, that. Well, it's why I started doing it. But now, I discovered how much I like helping them and teaching them how to organize their lives.
Organize their lives?
I like figuring out what activities to do and when to do them, what will be for dinner, those kinds of things. I've actually been taking business learning courses online. I'd like to work at City Hall someday.
Whoa! So, one day, you'll be Mayor Megumi?
Oh no, nothing that prestigious. I just want to help shape the city and care for its people.
Use your passion for organization to make the entire town happy.
I mean, I like cheering people up, so what if we could spread the happiness even more?
I believe you can do it if you put your mind to it.
Thanks. With a bit of luck, I can probably make it happen.
Well, let me know how I can help.
Sure. Working together, I'm sure we will do it. Hey, Rin. What is that thing over there?
Wait, Megumi! Don't just walk off the path!
Whoa! Is this a cave entrance? I've never seen it before.
It looks like it's been here for a long time. Is this place off limits or restricted?
I don't think so. Most people just stay on the beach. We got lost in conversation and walked really far.
This is interesting. Are you up for a little exploring?
Maybe, but we don't have a flashlight.
You know, if you're scared, you could hold my hand.
What? I'm not scared. Let's go in.
Wow!
This place is amazing. Is this ice?
I don't think so. It's salt!
Oh, that makes sense. This town was founded by salt miners who dug in the old wasteland.
Interesting. Hidden treasures. Do you think we're the first people to see this?
I doubt we are, but I'd like to think so.
You know, if you want, we can...
Okay. Rin,
Yes, Megumi?
I don't know how to say this, but
It's okay. I feel the same way. Okay, Yasu. You behave yourself at Katashi's, okay? And don't wander off without Daisuke. Have fun out there, Yasu. Is something wrong? Hello?
Hey, Rin.
Megumi?
Can I please come in?
Of course. Please. Are you okay? It's been more than a week.
I couldn't bring myself to answer. I figured that speaking directly was better than calling or texting, especially after so long.
At first, I was worried you got lost in that cave. Then, I thought I might have done something that upset you.
That's about the cave. I woke up on the beach. I don't remember leaving. The last thing I remember is...
Or...
The next thing I remember is waking up on the beach, with no idea about how I got there, or why. Just blacking out with no memory. It spooked me. We weren't drunk, or anything.
It was quite weird. Maybe there were gas fumes in the cave that knocked us out.
Either way, experiencing that on top of our moment, it scared me. I hate to admit it, but for a while, I even thought you might have done something to me.
But I never do anything bad to you. Megumi.
I know. I realized that after a few days. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Wait, if you realized that, why did it take you this long to come see me?
I was scared.
Why?
Well... After that day, I also realized something else. I think I've fallen in love with you. I keep remembering when you kissed me. It felt so right, like nothing I've ever felt before. I thought that if I left it alone, the feeling might pass, but I can't help it. I love you now, and that won't change.
Megumi, I love you too, Megumi.
I'm so happy. But
You're worried about what it means, how we can live and what we can do.
yes, I just... You know, we talked about this before. If this town thinks a mannequin is too obscene... I like Tokia, but...
I understand. This should be just about us and our feelings, but we have to face the public as well.
Exactly. If it were just the two of us, I might suggest something crazy, like riding away to some faraway land where people will accept us.
You're right. Just today, Yasu said he loved me. I can't take him away from his home and his friends.
Neither can I. But I don't want to give up on you.
Neither do I.
So, what can we do, Rin?
Maybe, just maybe, we could get into a position of power, like working at the city hall. That way, we could change some things and maybe open people's eyes and hearts. Perhaps we could eventually get them to allow same-sex relationships.
That's very specific.
I know. I've been thinking about it for the past week.
What? Why?
Well, once I got a job at City Hall, I figured I should decide what my goals there would be.
You got a job at City Hall. It's only been a week.
Well, I had to do something somehow. I'm going to be working on municipal development, preservation of landmarks, road security, housing.
Wow! I knew you'd find something to do with your legal knowledge.
It's not what I planned on, I admit, but certain people at City Hall seem to think I'd be a good youth representative. Even if they try to keep their attitudes high and mighty, they still enjoy young people working for them.
Whoa, that's great! I'm so happy for you, Rin.
Actually, it could be great for both of us.
What do you mean?
It just so happens they also need a secretary at the Municipal Services Office. I could recommend you, and then maybe we could work together.
Ah, so I'd be working to help improve city services.
Exactly! That includes any city money that goes to Starlight. It may not be ideal for you, but it might be a start. If you want.
I'd love to do it.
Great! I'll let them know first thing tomorrow.
So then, what about us?
What indeed? It could be years before we change things in this stubborn town.
I'm sure we can do it. But until we succeed, can we stay together?
Well, we could just keep it a secret.
What? How?
We'll just have to be careful. We'll act like friends. That's all. If we're co-workers, that will help explain things and lower suspicion. We can find moments to be all alone, and...
Will that really work?
It may be a hard compromise, but it will have to do for now. I love you, Megumi. I won't give up on you, no matter what it takes.
Rin.
Hey, Yasu's away at a friend's house, so we're alone right now. Would you like to join me for some tea?
Actually, why don't we go upstairs? I haven't seen your bedroom yet.
I'd be delighted to. I'd be delighted to.